September 2000 at Elland Road saw George Graham return to his old club Leeds United 2 years after leaving for Tottenham. With such a subplot, it promised to be a fiery encounter. David O'Leary's men were only 10th in the league after some mixed form, but had enjoyed a sensational result during the week against Besiktas in the Champions League, winning 6-0. Lee Bowyer had scored twice, and he, not surprisingly, kept his place in midfield. As did Mark Viduka up front, who scored his first Leeds goal in Europe, but still awaited his first Premiership goal since moving from Celtic. Harry Kewell was still out with a long-term injury. Spurs were in 6th place, but Graham's men hadn't scored in over 200 minutes of Premiership football. So, in an effort to change that around, they set out an attacking formation with Les Ferdinand, Sergei Rebrov and Stefan Iversen, all in advanced positions. Your match commentator is John Champion.
Both these sides have enjoyed decent starts to the season. Could have been better, could have been worse. Tottenham 3 points and 4 places ahead of Leeds in the English Premier League table. Tottenham don't have a wildly good record here at Elland Road. And here's Dominic Matteo for Leeds. Lucas Radaby. The busy Bowyer. Hart. And off goes Alan Smith. And Smith has won it ahead of Perry. Leeds attacking their favoured Kop end in this first half. And a foul given by the referee, Neil Barry from Lincolnshire. To Leonardson, who was upended. Martin Peters, an England World Cup winner, sitting alongside George Graham as the rain begins to fall here. Mark Viduka has done his job. Free kick to be taken by Bowyer. And he's gone direct, which was very ambitious. Great optimism around the Leeds club at the moment, particularly the way they're turning around their Champions League season after that opening 4-0 thumping in Barcelona. 1-0 win over Milan, 6 against Besiktas here on Tuesday. They sit top of their group. Viduka. And again, Mark Viduka! Flag was up. When Smith played it back to him, Viduka had strayed offside. Or had he? Well, that was the decision. Iversen. Radaby winning out, as he should, in the air against Rebrov. Bowyer. Viduka created his own space, and all it lacked was more accuracy and power in the shot. Enigmatic striker Mark Viduka. Tim Sherwood. Stephen Carr. Still going, having got past D'accord. Deflected wide from Leonardson. David O'Leary today playing the role of apprentice up against his former mentor in George Graham. D'accord is held by Sherwood. All that Premier League experience, notably with Blackburn, brought to bear by Tim Sherwood on this Tottenham team. And Neil Sullivan now has to contend with Ian Hart, whose free kicks are always a danger. Swings lazily through the ball. Radaby. Bowyer. Bundled over by Leonardson. Matteo has gone forward to join Smith and Viduka. That was Smith. And the goalkeeper took safely, despite the arrival of Viduka in front of him. George Graham left Elland Road 2 years ago. Prides himself on having teams with tight defences. It's a nasty clash. Les Ferdinand and Lucas Radebe, both wholehearted competitors, contesting the ball. Clash of heads. There is concern from David O'Leary and indeed from George Graham now, because Les Ferdinand clearly can't continue. They're preparing Darren Anderton to come on in his place. Stephen Clements is trying to make himself known to his manager, but it is Anderton that's coming on. Another chance to impress Kevin Keegan, with an England squad soon to be named. Vega's header out to Anderton. Carr. It's been an engaging open game this so far. Rebrov. Sherwood. Anderton. Rebrov. Tottenham beaten just twice this season, at Newcastle and at Charlton. And attacking here through Carr. And Rebrov! Clean as a whistle. Sergei Rebrov gets his third of the season, and 8 minutes shy of half-time, Tottenham have the lead at Elland Road. Set up by the determined run of Steve Carr and the pullback, and a guided shot beyond the despairing dive of Nigel Martin. Tottenham in front, and they are playing pretty well. Stefan Freund. Tottenham showing no signs of legginess after that League Cup tie in the week against Brentford. Here's Anderton. That was travelling. It was all that Martin could do to stop it. Cleared by Kelly. And here's Ramon Vega, the Swiss. Here's Perry. Now the Dubliner, Stephen Carr. Ben Thatcher. Anderton. Let him fly again. I don't know whether it's a policy, but there are a few shots coming in from long range here today from Spurs. On comes the New Zealander Danny Hay. I'm afraid Lucas Radebe, hurt in that aerial collision with Les Ferdinand, can't continue. And that's half-time. Leeds look a frustrated lot as they leave the field, trailing to Sergei Rebrov's goal after 37 minutes. It's been a good half of football, though. It's Leeds 0, Spurs 1.
Get live Premier League on your PC with Fox Sports Premier League On Demand. Live online football from Fox Sports, your #1 online destination for live Premier League games and full match replays. Home, work, whenever and wherever you demand. Sign up now for a 9-day pass or season ticket. Same brilliant league, ready to watch when you are. Subscribe now at foxsports.com.au. Premier League on Fox Sports, online and on demand.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. La, 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 close to you.
With over 1,400 locally owned bottle marts, chances are there's one
close to you.
Mitsubishi Motors Australia, proud partner of the Australian Olympic team, is right there with our athletes as they lunge for gold.
Leeds determined to pull this back. It's not often that they're beaten at home. This is something of a fortress for them. The very best sides have perished here in recent years. Some of Europe's best too. Hart's clearance is blocked and it's behind for a goal kick. David O'Leary guided Leeds to third place last season. Did the double over Spurs. Kelly. Bowyer. Eric Bakker. Via Freund, it's a corner. Bowyer with it. Freund's header. Back to the taker. And off the inside of the post, and Viduka scores! The Australian, born in Croatia, signed from Celtic, has his first English Premier League goal. And the goalkeeper was in part culpable. Neil Sullivan palming it against his own post, and the loose ball fell accommodatingly for Mark Viduka. Goal against Besiktas in the week, and now one at the weekend in the Premier League. Vega stranded. He was tugging away at Viduka. Gary Kelly, diverted by Viduka. He's got another. 2 and 3 minutes for Mark Viduka and for Leeds United. And from one down, they lead 2-1. Right man, right place, right time. Although Gary Kelly, who virtually never scores, will, I'm sure, have a go at claiming it, but no way, it's Viduka's. Leeds in front. Here's Smith. He is a handful, Alan Smith. No mistaking that. And Leeds look like a team transformed by those 2 quick goals. They've sent 6 forward. Poor delivery, out by Sherwood. Rebrov. Anderton. Failed to clear. Point. Everson. Palmed away. As far as Anderton. Leonardson. Goalkeeper's ball. And the distribution is quick and accurate to Bowyer. Ramon Vega. Bowyer. Smith. Stuart Houston doing the coaching. George Graham taking a back seat. Back pass by Perry. Tottenham desperate to make an impact in the Premier League. They've never managed to finish in the top 6, or indeed the bottom 6. They were 10th last season. McPhail, given away to Sherwood. Crowd didn't like that. Anderton. Carr. Leonardson. And Everson tried to turn and couldn't. And Leeds can break here with Bowyer. Perry. Oh, trod on the ball. Here's Smith. Held by Carr. Free kick. And whilst Carr is frustrated with the linesman, he would be better directing it at his teammates. Bowyer. Smith! That's good news for Leeds, because history shows that when Alan Smith scores, Leeds United always win. Already a folk hero in these parts. Born just down the road in Rothwell. Yet to celebrate his 20th birthday. But he's proving himself a pedigree Premier League goalscorer. Leeds have scored 3 in the space of 7 minutes. And it's left Tottenham reeling. Crowd taunting George Graham. Smith clearly delighted. Rebrov. Anderton taking charge of the free kick. Baker's come forward, says Chris Perry. Everson, of course. And there is Perry! And Tottenham have pulled one back. Lovely delivery from Darren Anderton. And Perry, who's hardly the tallest of central defenders, sneaked in unnoticed at the back post. Quality ball in from Anderton. Tottenham back in the game. Half an hour to play. Vega sliding in. And Leeds, beset by injuries, missing the likes of Harry Kewell, with their 4th choice pairing of centre-backs. Grateful to be leading, but fearful of Tottenham staging some form of comeback. Ian Hart with the throw. McPhail. Here's Bowyer. Gary Kelly. Quick look up. And the cross diverted away off Vega. Conceding that second goal doesn't seem to have knocked Leeds' confidence. 10th in the table at the start of play. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats so far in this Premier League season. Bowyer. Smith! It's the same old combination. Bowyer the provider, Smith the scorer. And Leeds have established a comfort zone, a margin with which they can operate. 4-2 ahead now. Big question mark, though, about the Tottenham marking. Smith. Viduka. Fail. Gary Kelly. Smith. Hit Vega. Then hit his own man, I think, Viduka. Now Matteo. Smith, underside of the bar and out again. So close to a hat-trick for Alan Smith. In there where he loves to be. 6-yard box. Denied by the width of the crossbar. And now Smith is offside. Not enjoying his return to Elland Road, George Graham. Freud. Carr. Anderton. Carr. That'll be a corner. You can take it that Nigel Martin has an opinion that differs with that of the match officials. It won't change their decision. Anderson. And Rebrov. Was it cleared off the line? Was it over the line? It was over the line. Goal is given for Sergei Rebrov. And Tottenham are back in it again at 4-3. Neil Barry standing firm. He took the advice of his linesman, David Babski, and the goal stands. Everson's leap, the touch from Rebrov, and Smith was behind the line when he headed it out. That was the key. Rightly, the goal has been given. Off goes Mark Viduka to be replaced by last season's leading scorer, the very talented but injury-prone Michael Bridges. There's still anxiety in the stands here at Elland Road, certainly amongst the home supporters. Bridges. Backer. Bridges! Has adopted some good positions, Michael Bridges. Clock ticking down in the background. 6 minutes and counting. 6 minutes between David O'Leary and a victory over his former boss. Bowyer is well found. And then he's sent tumbling by Thatcher. Free kick, 25 yards out. You would think this would be Ian Hart territory. Paced out his run. Teed the ball up, assessed the 5 men in the wall. What's he got in store? Straight into the midriff of Sullivan. Mills. Sherwood. And this game has had enough twists and turns already to suggest that we're not yet done and dusted. Bridges with the back heel. Maybe not the time or the place. Thatcher. Hay. And then Bridges. And Ian Hart. Bridges bowled over by Vega, and he's angry with that. Vega is having his name taken by Neil Barry. One last throw by Tottenham with Carr. McPhail gets to it, only as far as Anderton. Leonardson, Anderton sliding but couldn't get that. And we've had the 90 minutes now. There's the whistle. Important win for Leeds. David O'Leary goes rather meekly to shake hands with his former master. There is barely a sideways glance from George Graham. David O'Leary doesn't look happy in earnest discussion with Stuart Houston. But all he will really care about is the fact that Leeds have annexed 3 more Premier League points, and it's become a very good week for them. 6-0 against Besiktas in the Champions League, 4-3 against Tottenham. They're upwardly mobile again. 2 from Alan Smith, 2 from Viduka, his first Premier League goals. 4-3 to Leeds is the final score here.
So the apprentice in David O'Leary outmanoeuvring his former master, and that would prove to be the case in the final league standings. Leeds finished 4th, Spurs had an average season finishing 12th, and George Graham was sacked in March 2001, replaced by White Hart Lane hero Glenn Hoddle.